Shaggy Dan. That was worth 100 grand, right? That felt good. They look good. Shaggy Dan, good work on the highlighted message. Who needs channel points in this day and age? Isn't that right, Sothan? It's better to not ask where the emote names came from, because most of them I don't even remember. Automation, Sothan, Shaggy Dan, Trim, Kepler, welcome to the stream, everybody. Today, to actually wait. First of all, no message. Trim, thank you for 81 months. Thank you for the Prime. But today's not about Prime. Today's about crime. Because we have... I think today we go for the heist. We steal ourselves a poker machine, imagine. Because there's an achievement for it, and we're going to do it. Best 100,000 points I'll ever spend. Until the next highlighted message, right? Which is even more gibberish than the last. Trim, thank you for the Prime, I love you very much. You're a stupid bitch. Mindright, welcome to the stream. I played it on purpose, automation. I know, yeah. Gara was telling us this morning, what is it? Delayed until 2026, a week after the entire, or the lion's share of the founding members of the team parted ways with the company. That doesn't sound good. But as Trim said this morning, like, there's no point these days in getting excited about a game release until it's downloaded, right? Because delays and problems and drama and stuff's inevitable. Grounded 2 is coming out in like 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm already hesitant to get excited. Lovely. Right, I have an announcement to make at the start that's very minor and terribly uninteresting. When I logged on last night, I was going to do a little bit of trial and error to see if it was, see how realistic the 100,000 kilometres thing was. Turns out, not very. If I went flat out at 90 kilometres per hour on the main road with no interruptions, no stopping for maintenance, no stopping to refuel, no stopping to sleep, no stopping to eat, no stopping to rebuild the engine every now and again when the parts were out. If I went 90 kilometres flat, it would still take 149 hours. Fuck that. Now, I've done some long and monotonous shit in this game, but driving around the top road for 149 hours just for an achievement, I don't fancy that whatsoever. That's too my summer car, even for me. However, I can confirm, and I'm going to do it right now, as we see from the list, when I logged on yesterday to test whether or not it was possible to do that achievement, I actually got the achievement for the GT. So the car wasn't actually missing anything to be in its GT form. We have the achievement, therefore that can get ticked off the list, leaving only 8 things remaining to do in my summer car. And it rains. There you go, Sophie. Crafton fired them because if Unknown Worlds released now, they'd likely hit income targets and qualify for NASS. What's that? Hit income targets and qualify. I'm nervous about it all, to be honest. I was nervous about it anyway, but still. Ooh, I've just thought. We're still in town then after yesterday, as we can see. Wait. The pub's open. One of the achievements on the list is to steal the poker machine. The tractor's here as well. The tractor got fuel. Oh yeah, by the way, look. All of the Shadwell yesterday opened up. Apparently when you log out and back in, it all opens. So I've got, if anybody wants some wheels, a fair amount. These are all so ugly though. I mean, like the basic thin spoked ones are alright, but the rest of it, like, how ugly is that? Ugh. Well, I suppose they're Fandir and Santa can fill their boots. Right, let me go check if it's fuel. Have a yard sale, yeah. Better welcome to the stream. I like how a lot of them are hidden underneath the steps to prevent them from getting wet. Yeah, you don't want wet wheels, Surfer. As I think Billy Idol once said. Right, do I have fuel? Yeah, there, good afternoon. Hot take, I like the My Summer Car default music better than the Doomhaus music. Roger that. They're rusting in the rain. Now they're all chromed, aren't they? Apart from these white ones. I don't know why these are white compared to the others. Right. God, so you can't just ask why some are white. Good afternoon. Or evening. Can I have... I need to work this out, I don't know what time is it. So the pub shuts at 2 AM. 1 second. Can I have a coffee? So the delay is... Oh, sorry. So they get massive bonuses because they hit their income. Oh. Thank you, Banana. Actually, I'd like another thing from you. Can I please have sausage and chips, please? Thank you. If you could go nuke that for me. Olga, Jamie, pleasure. Look. See that? I think this is part of what we're doing today. Oh, I just thought while he's nuking me some sausage. Let me just check. I do have the socket set with me, don't I? So the delay is just crafting delaying it so the dev team is screwed out of their contractual bonuses. Oh. It doesn't feel very Subnautica, does it? It feels a bit like the bullshit you have to read from AAA studios. Yes, okay. Can I just... Yeah, yep. It does, yeah. I think we've lost Subnautica. You drink the rain? No. Right, he's still doing that. Can I... I think by below zero they were already out of the like indie category, but still. Well, let me open. I wonder if we have to get it out first. Not a turkey confirmed. Of course, I can't drink the rain. Thank you, I appreciate it. Promise I'm not up to no good, but I will have another beer. I'm in my last drink. It's my first one. The last one was a coffee. Bitch. Lovely. Someone say grace for me. Don't just write the word grace. There is an achievement, by the way, that I aren't putting on the list. There's an achievement to get a royal flush, which is an ace, 10, jack, queen, and king of the same suit. Apparently, to get it on first roll, it's a 1 in 640,000 chance. Not Grace, Gracie. Okay, everyone, welcome to the stream. If I get it now, I alt F4 and you never see me again, right? So, the way this would work is, I'd have to... I've not got anything... Okay, so I might as well just roll again, right? Shit. No, I could hold the queen, right? And then pray I get incredibly lucky. No. No. How much of this could you cut before your eyes fell out? Hold the king. This is fucked. The chance of getting a fucking royal flush on this is wild. Run the rip. Oh, for a second. No, wait. Ace of spades. King of spades. That for a second looked like the Queen of spades. I'm not trying to get money to him. I'm just trying to get a royal flush. I'm just farming for a royal flush. Ace. I need the money. There you go, look. Go on. Oh, I mean, I got 3. That's not bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. Alkira, good morning. Gracie, Grease, Rubber Dub Dub, said good night, Gracie, run the race on us. It's beautiful, really. This is how you say thanks. 30 minutes in, I would be playing People Playgrounds. Is that the new Roblox? Pair of Kings. This is just Royal Flush Flan. Okay, 2. Wonderful. I could just cheat. King. Queen of diamonds. Here we go. Bang. Another 2 pairs. Fuck it. I do actually need to get some money though. Trim's right for once. Apparently, I was looking on a website about achievements for this game, right? Apparently, more people have the drive 10,000 kilometres achievement than they do the junior rally trophy. That's bollocks, right? It has to be. I'm nowhere near the 10,000 kilometres trophy achievement, but I've got the amateur goal. Like, what do people do in this game? Just do massive laps for 150 hours? I don't buy it. It's got to be Kepler, right? I don't buy it. And this is on one of them third-party websites. It also said the same amount of people had the junior goal as amateur goal. Which again, I don't buy. I'm just waiting to sleep, by the way. We'll sleep on the hour, and then we're going to start a heist. For those that are wondering, I'm not actually going to go for this achievement. I'm just keeping myself busy. I think even if the entire Doomhaus suggested that they want me to go for this achievement, I'd still tell them to fuck off. But imagine you get it just by chance. I go through phases of really respecting people that hunt for achievements, and then I go through like complete apathy to the whole idea of it. I don't think it's for me anymore. Ace, King, here we go. Somebody pick red or black. Clubs or hearts. Somebody quick. If I win, you can have half the winnings. Clubs or hearts. Trent, this is on you. Southern says spades. Okay. There's spades in and not clubs. Are we ready? If I get this, Southend gets 20 points for the year. Ah, worthless Southend. Shit. I'm going to end up with a royal flush with no idea how to play poker out. Video poker, I should say. Hello? Oh, nearly. This is the most efficient. Is there a more efficient way to farm? To like lock more cards in or something? What's the time yet? Oh god, it's beyond the time. Fuck this machine. Actually, I'll just spend my last 2 marks. Jump. Fucking jump. This is the one. If getting it from just a raw pull... Wait, it should be... No, that was out of currency. There's 2. Oh, I got 3 there. How much fucking money have I got left? If getting it from just a raw hand deal, or whatever you call it, what do you call it, a deal? Is 1 in 649,000 or whatever. What is getting it? What's the chances if I get 1 card? Like, I wouldn't mind knowing that. Okay, I'm gonna go until my money's run out, and we're gonna do the hat. Oh, hello. You bitch. Or is that a bit too complicated to work out? Okay, last one. Hello? This is it. This is it. Right, can I have one more beer, please? And then I'm going to go and sleep outside. Why? I've done one beer and a coffee. It's just conditional probability problem, but I can't be asked. If it's quicker than 3 seconds of head maths, so then that's fine. Thank you. Right, what time is it? The time right now. I think if I waited till just after the hour, I don't want to sleep too much though, do I? Let's just sleep. Okay. He leaves and locks up at 2. Fuck, it's 4 AM. I slept way too long. But he has locked up and he's gone home. His slop's peeping. No, the lights are all off in slops. Alright, everybody shut your mouths. Keep secret. Trim, not now. I said shut your mouth. Royal Souther. Okay. Royale with cheese. Okay. Okay. I'll never understand. Do we actually want the lights on for this? Yeah, let's turn lights off. The rain will cover our tracks. Can't see slots peeping just yet. Gonna have to wait, Trim. Cambre. So what I think happens is can I just do this? Okay, no slops peeping just yet. No, Zippity, no. Zippity, welcome to the stream. Is this how this works? It's fine. Can I not get out? Oh, I've got myself stuck. It's fine. It's fine. $5 says you're going to be in jail for a few weeks after this. I never thought about jail, actually. Slops is still not there, though. What are you on about, Trim? No, Trim, has it actually happened? Has it actually happened, Trim? What happened? snapped. What am I doing? Oh, Silithus got him. How do I get this fucking thing out, though? Trim! Pat, welcome to the stream. What was your last words? Oh. Genuine commiserations, Trim. That's fucking brutal. No last words. Fuck. Can I, like, jiggle it? Oh, I can. Oh. Oh, oh. No slot. I need to get this out, don't I? Can we get it? Can we get rid of it somewhere? Do you know what, though? You've got further than any of us have. Not that it's any consolation. Just getting that far is the coolest thing any of us have done in WoW. Shit. So what happened? The fucking forks are up, aren't they? Are they? Or am I stuck? Please no slops. Can't see it. Right, lower the arm, lower the arm, lower the arm. Well, that's the forks, you pillar. Right, now I should be able to back out. I'm still fucking stuck. What am I stuck on? This is fucked. Oh, after all that, it was the shit. You going to that cave? I guess you have to go all the way into the cave, don't you, for Pawn Catcher's Queen? Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. What do I do? 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 How can I take it home? I guess I have to put it in the fucking trailer, right? Can I lift it high enough? Oh, you got warrior trim. That sucks. Shit. Right, wait. This is fine. This is fine. What have I done? Kitten, it's fine. The slops looking yet? No, still no slops. I'm getting away with this. I'm actually heartbroken, Trim. Shit. Go again. Gotta go again. Trim has died, everybody. His first ever character, he almost got to 60 on his first ever, for the first time, on hardcore, on one of the hardest classes. Fucking respect. It's true, kitten. Look in Discord. Why are you going back to jail? I'm not, I've just, well, I don't know if I am or I am. I've just stolen this thing. Can I get it in the back of the trailer, maybe? I hate using the tractor for anything. That's true. You're only a bitch if you don't go again, Trim. And I reckon you're going to go again. Maybe not immediately. There's no way I'd get this in the trailer, though, is there? What do I do? Can I get it on the car? Why is my fuel tank falling off? I put something in the back of I put a wheel in the back of the car and it's clipped under the car and knocked the fuel tank off and... Okay, Slop still isn't looking. You should hang out here wondering what to do until morning. Use the forks. Oh yeah! I completely forgot it's a tractor. Wait, bear's onto something now. Dougie, welcome to the stream. I've still not even got the fucking... I better get the achievement when I open it, right? Right, wait. I need to just get out of town. The bus driver might see that I've stolen this, but that's fine. Where do I take it? Trim, I'm taking it to your farm. You're not busy now. No, let's take it to Trim's. I've stolen the poker machine. Dougie from the pub. I had to smash the window and retrieve it. I don't think I saw Sothan at Slops at one point, at any point though. Right, we're taking it to Trim's farm. Farmers Alliance. We'll drop it off there and I'll take the trailer over and we'll scoop it up. Got a sweet corn, cheese, mayo, and hot sauce in a bowl. Gonna eat it with tortilla chips. I don't suppose so. You can just call it a salad of some description and you'll be fine. Timmy, good morning. Dougie, good morning. Bold of you to assume there was no video cameras in the 90s. This fucking weather's been terrible tonight though, and I'm getting really thirsty. Trim, do you have a... I don't know if Trim's farm has a water pump, I don't think it does. Right. We can trust Trim.
I have a question on something you said yesterday.
Okay.
Never returning to this game again. What about MDC?
I mean, that's a different game, right? We'll play My Winter Car as soon as it's available, I think. When My Winter Car comes out, it becomes the next playthrough, I think, is the best way to say it. Right, Trim. I kind of wanted the rain cover, just in case. Wait, it's Dean. There's Trim. There he is, look, he's fine. Trim, I need to borrow your farm real quick. Right, where will we put it? Put it here, it's fine. Then let's go get the trailer. I didn't want to be fannying about with this in the middle of the night. Radway, good morning. Now he's parading it through town. Look at this visual. This is dumb. The numbers at the end of the title, Timmy, are the amount of... I did 500 and whatever, 18 streams once without missing one. Can I not plug the fucker in? Right, that's fine. And then I had to... it was like the longest streak, so the small number is the amount I've currently done, and that's the longest streak. Right, let's go back to town. It's fine. What time is it? It's alright. It's alright. It's good. I've always wondered. I've asked a million times, but he was always busy. Yeah, that's all it is, Timmy. Oh, Trim does actually have a water pump. You forget that's there. Right, let's just calm down. I'm not actually in that much of an emergency, am I? Things are fine. He thinks numbers should earn in more bitties. No, that want bits. Bits come with terrible messages. Okay, let's just be... It's fine, it's fine. Trim's gonna act as a fence in this instance. I just thought if I've done this, that means I can never get the poker achievement, because I've probably disconnected it beyond repair. Unless Boyo takes it back. Fence or a fence? A fence. Cats, welcome to the stream. No combine job. I've just done something bad. I've come to Trims to help cover it. Now my voice is only coming through my left ear. Right, let's go get the trailer. It's fine. The flashbacks of Teardown when you had the game in the air like that. Of what? Sorry, okay. Oh, Breakdown. Okay, there goes Cousin. Cousin saw nothing. Well, Cousin's too drunk to testify anyway, right? Who the fuck would believe him? Alright, back to town. Let's go get the trailer, and then I'll try and lift it. When I had that game in the air... What do you mean by that, Alkiro? Teardown-wise? Teardown, yeah. It was the back half that I was struggling with. Okay, that's how it's just a normal day now. Sun's up, weather stinks, Trin's died, which is devastating. Oh, I can't imagine how he feels. Can someone fetch his /played time? He posted it in Discord if he's not available right now. Just the days. Oh! 6 days played, so what's 6 times 24? 720 hours. That's wild. Poor bastard. Still 150 hours, right? Coming up to. Brutal. Try that math again. So what's 624s? 150, 100 and ish, and then add it's about 160 hours. So 144 plus 12. 156? That's not far off 160 hours. This guy, gotta be so precise with this bitch. Right, keep screwing. Where's the trailer? There. Okay, there was a little bit of... I am kind of worried that... This isn't going to blow up, is it? Maybe I'll just hook it on and drag it, but I don't want to hit the pumps, and that's a precarious position to be in. But it's fine. The achievement's not popped yet. It said 720, but it's important to me that you sit there and you're wrong. Oh, I see. People have been falling for Doomhaus bullshit a lot lately. I think we need to have like a workshop or something where people can learn the ropes. Right, if I pull this now, it's not going to do that dumb thing it did once where I had to spawn it in the living room. What I might do is we'll connect. No, I'll inch it out. Why? Oh, this is... I haven't got time for this, my summer car. I've still not got the achievement. I knew you were bullshitting, but this is important to me, that you were wrong on the internet. Alright, point to a single instance where someone's been right on the internet. Yeah, there we go. You upset the dog. You typed too aggressively.
What?
That. Cheeky, I've stolen the poker machine. But now my tractor's bust.
Cheeky,
Street. Thank you for the bits. Radware, thank you for the bits. Everybody be quiet, I'm trying to steal something. Shit, Slops is peeping. Right, if the reports come through on the news that somebody stole the poker machine from the shop, is he going to suspect me? No, because Standy and Santa are there. Look at... Why will you not tip over, you stupid shit trailer? Or people that were saying to invest in Bitcoin in 2010, I suppose. Sothan's big on cryptocurrency, just for the record. Right, let's have the times down. Arm down. There we go. Radware, thanks for the bits. Also true. Right now, lift. Is this that situation where the trailer's just fucked? It is, isn't it? We're gonna have to fix that with the editor. Balls! So, it was just a short intermission in the middle of pouring a mini fundament for a stringer for a little garden storage coop and got shit under my contact lens, refilling my water and whatnot. It was just a short intermission in the middle of the pouring a mini fundament for a stringer for a little garden storage coop and got shit under my contact lens, refilling your water and what? What's that, cats? The mini foundation for a garden storage, like a little garden shed maybe. So he was pouring concrete. So that's what the intermission bit's about. Hey, this is working. What the fuck is shining on the pot? Oh, it's yeah, it's all of the wheels that I ordered, kid. There's a lot of them. Right, this is good. Got water in his contact lens. Is that bad? Oh, it's connected. Go on, go on. Just give me a second, everybody. I'm having some trouble. You know what? You know what? Yeah, no, that's trim. We're coming. Maybe I get the achievement just by cracking into it. In fact, we don't need the tractor anymore, do we? Fuck it. Paula, welcome to the stream. Turns out that didn't work either. I should know at least a little bit about crypto by the way of being an internet geek, but I'm completely clueless in every way, shape, and form. Oh, fuck, I pulled one of the tables clean out of the shop as well. Maybe we don't need to have it at home to do this. Alright. Where's my achievement? I stole the bastard thing. Yeah, it is Kitten Watch. Speaking of the thing that's glistening. So I ordered everything from the catalogue yesterday, and it turns out it was mainly just remaining wheels that I hadn't ordered. Are you ready? Everybody ready? Anybody want any free wheels? There's loads of different types as well. Look at these garish pieces of shit. They're awful. Some here too. Every different type you can think of. Chrome, white. Just a normal alloy. Black. It's a lot of wheels to take to Elkarion, yeah. All of them ugly as shit. There's a trip hazard. But no, there's a trip hazard. Careful.
Minullakin oli joskus ennen vanhaan koira. Sillä sattui kerran vahinko, kun sitä yksi aato töötäsi tuossa tiellä. Sitä
Oi vittu!
en minä sitten raskinut lopettua sitä, kun se on hyvä ystävä minulle. Niin minä sitten se lääkäri...
Open the shop, you fucking idiot.
Kontikseen ja...
Jesus Christ.
Monta kuukautta jalkapaketissa. Sitten se oikein pääsi sitten ulkona käymään. Minua sitten rupesi harmittamaan se.
No respect. Lot of wheels to take. Lot of wheels to take to Alkyrion's. I mean, as much as Alkyrion probably wants the business, he's not having the business. Not literally in the middle of pouring, but building the framework for the beton, and was forced home for a second because of the contact lens accident. Oh, you had to walk home because of it as well. Shit.
Vittujen vittu.
Somebody's broken his window, though. I wonder if he's about to charge me. You pay for the damages in in trip hazards. Right. I've just learned something. Don't put stuff in the boot of the car because it'll fall through the boot of the car and fucking die. And it'll knock your fuel tank off. Gee, I wonder who broke the window and stole the poker machine. Could it be the guy standing directly outside? So then. Who looks more suspicious right now? Oh, Slops is actually finally looking. Damn, we've got Thandir, Santa, Slops, Gwynblade, and Mina all on the screen at once. And Binimum. He'll lose his shit when he finds out. Yeah, he's the victim. They say there's no such thing as a victimless crime, right? But when the victim is Binimum, I'm alright with it. Right, fuel tank's back on. It's not even open yet, though, is he? I need to get back to Trim. Trim's harbouring stolen goods on my behalf right now, and I've just left him. Come on, up and up. I suppose I can have a quick nap, can't I, until 10? I am tired enough. Right, let's sleep on the back seat with the tyres and the bullshit. You said that's his name. Right, quick nap, and then the shop should be open, and I can pay for some fuel. Sleeping among the chips. That storm is not relenting, is it? Do I even want to go outside in this wet? It would be nice, but I've got no windscreen. The dashboard's getting wet. Right, I like the car though. This GT setup's pretty good. Cuddling with you. Did everybody go for the same? Everybody went for the same show. Fill her up. All right, let's go to Trim. If the achievement pops for the slot machine, I think we go and blow a 3.5 on the breathalyzer. We might have to prep for the rally on foot as well. I'm also considering getting massively addicted to cigarettes before the end. Which I don't... if you know the answer to this, please don't tell us. Or hint, or anything like that. Just don't, right? Don't even respond to this. But we need to work out the way to get addicted to cigarettes, whether it's like smoke 20 a day for 5 days or something, or whether you just chain smoke until it pops. Trim, just start smoking, it's for the best. Have you tried heroin? For the record, that was a joke. Hello. How are we?
Päivä, no mitä sinulle?
Did something happen to your...
Minun painiurasta.
Is that a threat?
Minä olin Peräjärven Holuppeen Håkan. Kun on puolujuttukin ollut maailman kuullut. Joo, lähellään tuo. Morjens.
Someone broke his... I reckon that was that pervert Slops. There he is, look. Fuck me. It's probably for littering as well. Right, this is me bag of me 20 packs of snout. Let's go to Trim. He needs cheering up right now. Bless him. Screwdriver. I think it's the screwdriver, if I recall from the debrief. I'm sad because we're missing out on that like really satisfying dulled rain sound. Oh, there he goes. He actually doesn't know who did it. He's just adding the cost to whoever happens to pop in next. I suppose he gets his money either way, right? Just looking at Trim being sad in Discord. Ooh. Press 1 to fire fireworks through Slops' window. I never once saw him. There must just be no way to get away with that. Is it? It's there, look. Is him? Yes, I see you. He's more interested in Santa and Fandia, though. But why would you suspect me, of all people, when them two are sat right there? Bullshit. Waste of a good rain day, this. Warrior again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What else would you go? Mage, I suppose? Tags like welcome to the stream. You probably won't be able to get hold of any for about 3.5 months. Hold of any what? Sorry, tags like. Oh, shit. Tags like good afternoon. Once a warrior, always a warrior. True. Oh, fireworks just slops his window, yeah. But Merman would have to sell them to me to just buying from one and sticking them through the window of another. Tis the season. No, I know, yeah. Then again, they don't do it in Finland though, do they? We have to wait until November 5th. Right, Trim. Is he still here? Still here, he's still here. This is good. I need to hide the car. It's the most discordant song in the world. Of course, Kitten still manages to dance to it. Right, oh, do I need to turn it over? Oh, I do, don't I? And I move the tractor. You. That was more successful than I'd right to be. So is this just a case of... I've never done this before. Oh, it's not showed up. True Periarvi Dalton, robbing a slot machine with style. There it is. Yeah. I forgot to set that up, sorry. So, what is it? $61624 to start off with. And I've got to keep clicking it. I mean, it cost me $7 grand in fines. Where's Trim? He's off wandering in the woods. Are you tired of stealing money? Not for achievements. Actually. Slot machine heist done. 3 of the 8 already of the 10 completed. Next. We're going to do something stupid. And I need the police's help for it. Is that it? Is it done? I don't know. Do I keep going until this is empty? I need the money though, don't I? Where is Trim? No idea. Like it's a blind playthrough, but you knew you needed a screwdriver. Yeah, So I had, after the original playthrough, I had a stream called The Debrief, because I thought I was done before the amateur rally. I discovered that was a thing. So I was like, right, the game's done. What did I miss? And everybody told me a bunch of things, including this. And then when I realised that the amateur rally was a thing, I was like, ah, fuck, I'm going to have to play it again. So I came back and put the spoiler thing back on. So there's some things that I know Zibody ahead of time. Watch it be infinite, just giving you money in tiny bits at a time. How much are we up to now? I've got 3 grand from it so far though, right? Ish. Over 3 grand? Got to know how much is in it. What if this takes like 2 hours? Just, yeah, just to report me. Oh, it's done. No, it isn't. Never mind. Does this count as getting a... royal flush? I can't imagine a royal flush pays out as well as this. I'm just getting a pearl. Getting hungry. In fact, I should be smoking, shouldn't I, during this? If I wanted to get addicted to cigarettes, do I even need a screwdriver at this point? No. Let's just chain smoke while stealing money. This is the life, kid. 2 hours listening to the rain, coins, and chain smoke. I did rotten, yeah. Yeah, I got it. Ooh, I got it. I'm spamming the wrong button. When I logged off after yesterday, I logged back on and it just gave me it. So I think I already had the car in the correct configuration. Oh, kid, the rain stopped. Thunder's carried on though, that's important. I've never been more relaxed. There goes cousin. Where is Trim? Here he comes. I was leaving. Now you're thinking like a chain smoker. I was spamming the smoke button instead of the take coins button at one point. I will never wish that. I bet. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, we used to laugh and giggle and mock people for losing hardcore characters before we played it. And I've never even experienced what you're experiencing now. But I can't imagine how heartbroken you must be. That sucks. Under 20 is... yeah, exactly. It's easy to get addicted, just line up a cigarette every time I do so. You've quit. This is still going, by the way. What did we start on? 61,000. 61.5. We're 8 grand out of this. This can't be unlimited, right? Still going. My finger's starting to hurt now. Can't just hold it, can I? No, of course I can't just hold it because this is fucking my summer car. As you can tell by the song playing in the background. We run out of fuel. I've got a date later where I'm going to try and blow the maximum possible blood alcohol level on the breathalyzer. That's a good achievement. Yeah, I wonder if I've ruined my chance to get the Royal Flush achievement. Oh, that's it. Okay, we started at 61624 and we've ended at 70. So, 9 grand? 9 grand ish. Just over. It's not bad. It's not bad. Now take it back. Yeah, force it back through the window. Or I'll just leave it here and let Trim deal with it. Who was it who said was it you, Cheeky, said your grandfather was called Arvo? Why have I got that as a memory? You know what? It's done. There you go, Cheeky. I can't remember what I was doing yesterday, but for some reason I've remembered that. So, right. So, I don't understand how I'm gonna get how the game would judge addicted to cigarettes. Like, is it a case of making a habit like 10 per day or something? I wonder. If you know the answer, please don't tell us. If you know the answer, please don't tell us. If you know the answer, please don't hint. Or is it just smoke X amount over the course of the playthrough, maybe? Holy shit. Trim, hello. Yes, lovely. Sorry for your loss. Being addicted to cigarettes is when you can't stop smoking cigarettes. So I assume that the addiction comes from... the downside of the addiction is that my stress level will just constantly be going up and I'll have to... You should pile hay bales close. I'm not doing that, Trim. I've done it once and never again. Pack a day would cause addiction, maybe, yeah. Like, smoke 20 in one day. Surely the only way to know is when you stop and die from nicotine withdrawal, yeah. I've spent 20 minutes without them and die, I know I got to the level. He's still fucking flapping his gums, is Trim. Is he stuck round my back wheel arch or something? Maybe when your stress starts going up itself and you don't smoke. Yes, of course, Radway. But it does anyway, right? But I'm assuming the addiction level is where my stress just goes up at a rapid speed. Surely the only way you'll know, yeah. The lyrics to this song really speak to me. My summer car. It's pretty deep, yeah. Alright then. That's ticked off. I think the next one should be blood alcohol level. Or... I tell you what we're going to do. What day is it? Thursday. Shall we prepare for the rally on foot this weekend? Yes, you heard that correctly, by the way. This is an achievement to do the rally on foot. God, that was bold. I guess it's going to need some prep work, though. I think the best way to do this is to buy as many chips and as many beer cases and stuff and just lather them across the course. Yeah, that one. As he's saying, he's a finished runner or something. I suspect you won't become addicted if you don't smoke, so to get addicted you need to smoke. It's a stab in the dark. Well, both of my suggestions were to smoke, I'll carry on. You get what I'm asking, though? I wonder if you need a certain amount per day to get addicted, or whether you need to just sit there and do it all in one go. Hello, yes. I would like from you all of your chips and all of your crates of beer, please. And to not charge me for some window I didn't break or some fruit machine I didn't steal.
Mene säkin kotiin.
Onpa hieno sormi. Haluatko, että minä näytän sitä vähän lihakin? No niin, ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
You're not grateful to me. You know it. Right, let's have all these out now. I just ate them and got incredibly thirsty. Stop playing that fucking song. I need a beer really badly. Don't die. Christ. I don't know shit all about this game. I can't spoil anything. A fruit machine, sorry, yeah. Fruit machine is... This is what we call a fruit machine in the UK. I think because instead of pictures of what I could only assume are Finnish politicians or TV presenters or whatever. It's pictures of fruit. Very beautiful figure. Thank you, Radwa. Right, I already have a load of stuff laid out, but I suppose that what we do is we carry a beer crate around and eat at regular intervals, right? You said I've got a very beautiful finger. No, you said it. You'd never say anything so creepy. We're essentially going to be Santa Claus for random spots on the My Summer Car map. Yeah, we'll do it on the upcoming Saturday, right? By the way, the achievement, the 10k achievement, which is to drive 10,000 kilometers in a single car, not over the course of your time playing, in one version, in one save. So far, I have driven 1,249 kilometers on the entirety of Jerick. I'd need to increase my time spent driving this car by 10-ish. Fuck that. We're not doing that. I might not respect you, but I respect myself slightly, despite all of my hours in My Summer fucking car. Where's my helmet now? You don't like fingers in Brazil? What does that mean? Fingers sounds like the name of some clown or something. Right, I've got to think though. I need to plan this forward and plan this backwards. So, if I walk this distance now, am I going to need a drink? Here? No. Here? No. I think I actually have some laid out here already. This feels like a good place. But I think I've already got some up here. Am I being too stingy? Do I have some laid out here somewhere? Let's trim eating them a bit. Mr. What? Mr. Fingers is the name of a fish. Right, let's put one crate and one bag of chips here. Although I honestly can't see myself needing them this quickly. Yeah? Mr. Fishfinger, I see. His brother's called Phil A. Bear, you brute. Poor bastard, absolute poor bastard. Right, where next? We'll do it up here at fucking Benimnimit's house. But also watch out for Cousin. Place where you think it's good. Sound advice. Right, here? Here. Oh, I've already got some here, look. See it? On the right there. This is in case I broke down on the rally. Little did I know I'd never break down on the rally. There would be nothing but flawless runs. It's nice to do something in this game that isn't just constantly stress about the rally. Here? Bit further down. This is Scotty's turn off, isn't it? Let's do it here. Scotty's not going to pinch off with my guns, right?
Että sotaveteraani. No joo, ei sitten mitään.
Let's chuck him over there a bit more, and then you. Close enough. Doesn't need to be neat, right? Do I have like SIGs laid out across? Is it like a... So I'm just constantly smoke while I'm doing this. I should be smoking now, shouldn't I? I've got a good overarm kit. I can throw shots. Dead good. Or Jerry can, I should say. Right, top of this hill, I think. I need to never worry about starving to death again, do I? Shall I carry a beer crate as well? Here? Somewhere? Yeah, other side of the hill. Let's stick some down here. How long is it going to take, you reckon? It must take an hour, at least, to walk the full length of the map. Because this is a big map. It's like, genuinely, this map is barely smaller than Skyrim. It's like a little bit smaller according to organised measurements. Think about that. You wouldn't think it, right? They're not far apart size-wise. There should be some on top of here somewhere. I think there is some at the dance pavilion. But I've got to start thinking about whether or not I can... Like, how does it work? I can't just get going the boat all the way to the end, can I? There must be invisible checkpoints or something. So I'm likely going to have to stay on the track as best I can. Need a practice run. It's going to take, like, I bet it comfortably takes a real life hour on the way there. Gonna God. Shall I wear my helmet for it as well? Wait, what if it makes me? Right, I don't need one on here, do I? This looks fine. Also, watch out for the cousin. Gonna carry the rocket. Right, let's here, top of this hill. I'm gonna run out, aren't I? But we can. What we don't do with beer crates, we can cover with. I mean, the farm's there, but the farm's off the track, right? Do I really want to go for one of these options that's off the track? Like, I wonder if the water pumps aren't viable because of that. I've run out of fucking beer already. We can fill Keelue jars up though, can't we, for the rest? With water, which will also help with hunger as well. So that probably gets us to Alcarion's without needing to worry too much. I might have overdone it slightly, but I'd rather overdo it and survive than underdo it and die. Call me picky. Cousin! Fucking pervert. There is a... Oh... I can't keep saying it, Autobased. All that does now is spoils the fact that there's something we're not thinking about, right? Whether you've said it or not. This is why I say please don't say anything in response to questions asked. Hi Picky, I'm Shaggy Dan. Saying there's a problem is the problem is just as much information as telling us the answer, right? Hey Stubbler, there's something you don't know, yeah? Fuck. See, now I can't, like, not think about what the problem is, right? Nothing is worth knowing. True. Holy. So what do I do now? Do I sit and think for hours about what the potential problem could be? Or do I pretend I haven't heard it while knowing full well in the back of my mind that there's a problem? Or... You know what I mean? So silly. You can't unlearn something, right? Sit and think for hours is your usual method, yeah. Right, I'm gonna drive with one hand while smoking with the other. Use your mental fortitude to banish it from your mind. Even when nothing was actually said. But it was said in this instance, right, Tax? Like, even you must admit something was definitely said in this instance. I'll just put it straight out and throw it in the footwell, yeah. Now, automation, don't be a big bitch, you're fine. Just be like everybody else that knows a lot about this game, right? And keep tight-lipped about stuff I don't know, right? A good rule is if I don't know it, don't even mention it. Right, more sinks. Down in more sinks. Back into second. In the past, you've read essays into nothing, that's true. I'm scared I get banned from somewhere for having slip-ups. No, you aren't, you're fine. So you're not going to get banned from this place, are you? If you're a human, chances are you're not going to get banned. Got to pay to get banned, that's true. It's 1 million channel points to get banned. You've done the main goal of this game. Get on the wiki and have a good read. That's true, I suppose. But I'd get no satisfaction out of the things I did if I'd used the wiki, right? So even though they're only like junk achievements at the end, not being banned is the real punishment. Come on, Jarek, keep smoking. Okay, I was just brave and assuming there was no train there, but that could have been fair. This is so dumb. But I need to just chain smoke now to try and get that achievement. Problem is, the more you smoke, the more you have to smoke, like in real life. Being stuck in 1995 Finland forever is the real punishment. He's right. There's only 2 people I know that have managed to escape 1995 Finland. And the problem is they're both in here right now, reliving it. Chain smoke, Jerick. It's always been there. I think it's just like ambient sound. Somebody's in the woods chopping. And it's never anywhere near where any houses are either. At least you're only paying 1995 Finland gas prices. Everything I do consumes fuel in this godforsaken game. You've been brainwashed already? Yeah, it's only been stream break. So what have I done today? Actually, we've got an achievement, right? We're laughing. Right, let me check. The inspection was done before the rally, so I shouldn't need an inspection. Imagine trying to get addicted at current tobacco prices. Oh, you said cigs. I thought you said gas. Yeah, cig prices. Fuck that. Yeah. Fucking hell, that was an expensive electric bill. What's going on? Sothan mining Bitcoin in the bedroom. There's also achievements for all, like most, if not all, of the computer games as well. Sorry, yeah, tax like that would be ludicrous. Tell you what I'm going to do before we do anything. I'm going to swap out the rev counter for a clock. Don't need 2 rev counters, do I? No, I've not been home, have I, since the incident where I tried to sleep in the car. Where I got locked in my own seat. Do we put the racing components back on, or do we just enjoy the car in its GT form? I kind of like it. What do I need to do? What did I just say I was going to do? Oh yeah, the dash stuff. There's fucking chips flying out of the car everywhere. Let's have the radio on in the shit truck. I'm getting nostalgic looking at this shit truck now. We'll take that. That can be used as valuable supplies. Ask them these. Stuck, yeah, literally stuck in 1990s Finland. Has anybody got any requests for stuff to put? Actually, I was going to say requests for stuff to put on the car with all the new car components, but you can get food. Not using any of the new wheels, they're all ugly. Oh, this is where the incident happened. For those that didn't see, I got stuck in the car, and Azzy had a good idea, but alas, it didn't work. To try and lean through the car and sleep while in the... But I couldn't get down here because it was pitch black. The only way to get out of the car seat, which I was stuck in, was to remove it with the socket set while I was sat in it. Right, speaking of which... 6... Don't need 2 rev counters, so let's put the clock in. What are you, 6s as well? They're going to be tiny little bosses. 5s? No way you're 7s. Yeah. 7s, roger that. What does Stubbler know? Give you the wide steel. Just go buy them. Things cheap as dicks in this game. Also, they're ugly. That's a good looking car. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be. But it's not better than Eric's colours. Right, you in there. Hello? Does done it to me, right? It's the official GT Satsuma. So this is what the car looked like, the GT version when it first came out. It looks beautiful. Azar, good morning. Hello? We're already an achievement down, by the way, everybody. I've already stolen the poker machine. Should see it, Razor. Whoa. Razor, welcome to the stream. Azar, welcome to the stream. You got your original data center up and running. So you're actually allowed on the internet now. I can see Struddler getting 720p with no lag. You can see my prison tattoos and my beautiful GT Satsuma. Whoa. With no windscreen because I bust it. Right. I need you. We're setting up for the rally on foot. But I also need to take something else while I'm out. Because if there's a police stop, I need to drink all of this. Because the achievement we're going for next is below 3.5 blood alcohol level at a police stop. I guess I just keep doing the main road, right? What's the chances that I can't find the police now? I just keep circling and the police are never there. It'd be fucking typical, right? Is it midstream? It's midstream break time. Right, we'll have a... No, I'll go have a shower. We'll deodorise. And then we'll have midstream break. I'll leave you watching Topless Gun or something if you behave. Get the achievement while taking Grandma to church just to feel alive. Imagine somebody just downing vodka at a police stop with his grandma in the passenger seat in front of the police officers before he takes the breathalyzer. Razor, welcome back. You'll be working on the 10k achievement if there's no police. I know. The thing is, though, Kepler, right? I've got this dream in my mind of the biggest testicle achievement setup imaginable, right? Every achievement in the game, including the poker one, which I assume I can't get now, but still, except the one you get for turning permadeath off. Imagine. That would be dumb. Right, let's go turn this off. You're all allowed to watch Topless Gun. Topless Gun film. What's a mango? Did you just write that's a mango while he was looking at my willy? Well, that was weird. I feel like I should save now. I'll save when I get back. We'll run the risk. Just risk losing the entire stream up to this point. It's fine. The drinking achievement. Yeah. That's what we intend to do. Right. We'll go like this. Enjoy Topless Gun. Kepler's in charge. 0 spam. 0 bullshit. Everybody gets a gold star. Live happily ever after. Actually, wait. Say I do love you. Touch wood. There's been no crashes since Tag Slack, but touch fucking MDF. Back in 2 minutes.
pankki, et mä katsosin, et se et siihen ei tarvitse. Komia Mersulla pysähtyi tohon noin. Touse autos kysyy, miten te siellä konttas pellon. Varmaan kumarretaan teitä, arvon herra. Niin. Joo.
Harjattaa minun rakkaani, toisen löysi ja niin lähti. Marjattaa, sua rakastan, tuuthan takaisin, oon sulle oikea. Marjatta, oi Marjattan. Marjatta, oi puolukkaan. Marjatta, oi sua rakastan. Marjatta, oi sua ikävöi. Marjatta, oi kaunis Marjatta, sua rakastan yli taivaan rajojen. Marjatta, kannoit minulle, mutta nyt annoit sen toiselle. Marjatta, oi miksini lähdit,
There's something depressingly left ear about this.
koko maailmani.
Alright, we're still alive. Yeah. Did you all enjoy Topless Gun? Mango is a Super Smash Bros. Pro who drinks too much. He was recently cancelled for drinking too much and misbehaving at an event where the organisers were encouraging him to get a high score blood alcohol. Oh. Wait, it didn't crash, did it? No? Did we have some drop frames or anything? No. Was it? Oh, you hit pause. Good work, Paul. It's a good job I wasn't live at the time. That just scared the shit out of me. Even though if it had crashed, why would I be able to see the word crashing? It's fine. Stream's good for everybody, right? Also, what's in this can? Mango fell off hard. The more I learn about the incident, the more I think it's dumb that he's the only one who was held accountable. What, so the event wasn't held accountable? Just the guy that was drunk? I hope it causes him to get his life in order. Don't know anything about Ludwig, but the whole saga doesn't point a rosy picture of him.
Trim is so noob.
Oh, Auger. He's actually going again. Look at that skinny little bitch in Discord. Shit. Good work, Trim. Respect. Auger, good afternoon. Right. Give me a second while I'm importing. I'm back in the saves. I'm back in saves up all time now. I'm too nervous about my summer car. Right then, let's go and drink 4 bottles of vodka and then blow into a police officer's fucking blowing machine thing. Right. Bear says fizzy orange, Mind Right. Well, the stream says ginger beer. Azar says tropical. Cheeky says cream soda. Auger says cloudy lemonade. Alkerion says Professor Peppy. Kitten says lemon and lime. Polar says Pepsi Max Cherry. I think that's meant to be. Kepler says ginger beer. Hot Slack says Professor Peppy. Pat says twisted fruit. Satan, welcome to the stream. We've already done it, Satan. I stole the poker machine from the shop. It was wild, but we got the achievement. Auger, get to 20 and then talk to me. There's a British fella on the bottom right. I think he's doing an expression. A very bad expression. Expression of what? Clenched. Which don't harass women. Oh, yeah, so the event was called Beerio Kart, and throughout the night people were egging Mango on. If I recall, he blew a 0.3 at some point, but he was so sloshed he harassed several girls and everyone forgot everything but that part. Yeah. That is a bit fucked, right? Was that Ludwig? Don't harass women, but why the fuck are we encouraging people to drink after a 0.3? I don't really know anything about the numbers there, but I'm assuming that's bad. Ludwig hosted it. Doesn't he get trashed at every event he shows up to? Well, then it's on them for inviting an addict at that point, right? Obviously, accountability, but still. 0.35 is alcohol poisoning. Wait, and I'm trying to blow a 3.5? I'm going to die and deserve it. The answer is... There. Damn it. There's too many people in this fucking place lately. Tell you what we'll do. We'll fuck my summer car off. And we'll play KCD 4 days a week. That should shrink it back down to the point where I can get a fucking finesse again. Get rid of all the greens, that's true. Welcome to the stream, Dark.
Satana!
You know what I mean? Just built different. Saw a video of Ludwig talking about it. Basically said, I asked Mango if he was an alcoholic, and he said, no, can't do the roll eyes emoji on Twitch. That's done. The Greens go on the chopping block. Did the Greens get a point yesterday? They did, didn't they? I'll let them have 1 or 2, fuck them. Alright, that should be enough. What time do the police get up in the morning in Finland? Because I need to go embarrass myself in front of them. I don't know how many to drink, though, because at some point you black out, right? Just got back from the school meander. Sweaty as... Yeah, it became awful, didn't it? I went out early this morning to take the bin and it felt... Sothan, shut up. And it felt lovely out there. And then I went swimming at like 10. Miserable. That's the achievement, figuring out how to drink that much without blacking out. Well, that's the thing I'm worried about, right? If I drink so much of this that I black out, then I'm going to wake up in a random place and I'll be starving to death. But some genius is going to put food and drink all around the map. Do you know what I mean? We might be able to save ourselves with our own bullshit right now. Where's all the vehicles? So the van is at the Park Ferme area. The mini bike's at home. The car's at home. The shit truck's at home. The boat's at home. Okay, if I wake up at home, I'm fine. How... Wait, is that what Cheeky says when he enters the stream every time? Nearly. I wonder how many I need, though. Has anybody watched Chaz long enough to understand how many fucking bottles of vodka you need before you pass out? Because he's quite good at it. Also, I need to be smoking, don't I? Constantly smoking. If you... Smoking. Also, Pat, I was saying before, there's a certain amount of irony in the fact that this was the character that you said don't smoke on. I mean, you were joking at the time, but even still. And this is the one that's going to get the addicted achievement. Lovely. Unless I die, of course. Jerick means business. It doesn't feel like I'm playing as Jerick, though, without the car. Let's take them all bollocks to it. Also, I can't remember who suggested taking Grandma on this journey with me now, but now all I can think about is after this we need to go pick Grandma up before I drive around and look for the police. I know, I was saying earlier, I've got my doubts about achievements in the modern era, but this is a good example of how achievements can add gameplay to a game that didn't have it, that didn't feel like it had it prior, right? All of these are unique things I've never done before, and I would never have done them were it not for the fact that the achievements came up. Right? So essentially, it's just given me like 10 missions or something I would never have done. Stubble have finally figured out that the car is the main character. If the car was the main character, then the game would have like been named after it in some way. I christen this stage of the game as the Jazar phase. Jazar is the glitziest name ever. I need Keelyu. Yeah, I need water and stuff, don't I? New York is the main. Isn't that a quote from something? Tamo is the main character, yeah. You see what he did earlier? Kicking all my wheels around the big, gorgeous bitch that he is. Sex of the City. Oh, that's pretentious. Oh, I'm drinking, don't drink. Just for the record, by the way, while Cheeky's around. Cheeky, in my summer car, was doing exactly this. Filling this up. And he was stood a little bit too close, where he was technically drinking, as you see. And while he was reading chat, his urine bar filled all the way to the top, and his kidneys exploded. His bladder exploded. Bit of a trope now. Stubble hates sex, Andy hates the city. I mean, Grandma's taught me to hate cities. There's nothing there, there's no work. Don't know why kids now are going to the city when there's everything you would ever need in the beautiful city, township of Periavi. We might be going there in the next game, by the way. Going to the big city. Timu, yeah. Timu Werner. Oh, sorry everybody, I didn't realise that I'd accidentally slipped and shown this on camera. I'm very sorry, nobody looked. Oh, I'm sorry about that. The big city is just... Yeah, there's two shops, Pat, instead of one. Right, let's fill this bullshit up. I'm like a fucking tuck shop on wheels right now. I realise the fault in my logic here. I can see it as well as you. You don't get a medal for pointing out that Stubble's an idiot. I've not even filled these, have I? There's like this big gold thing kitted in the bedroom with handles and stuff. Pretty cool. But I didn't show it on camera, it was an accident. I think I've just failed one of them interview questions about efficiency. So these are going to serve, if you're just joining by the way, you are finding me preparing food and drink packages all around the rally track because I'm going to be attempting the rally on foot. Also while I'm out, I will be drinking about 5 bottles of vodka and then taking a breathalyzer with the police. That's problem waiting to happen. What if I don't drink enough? Because I've got to drink enough to overdo it on the breathalyzer, but not enough to black out. But do I not want to black out, so I don't have to spend the rest of it? And I'm going to run the risk of starving to death as well. What if when you get pulled over you pound another bottle before you take the test? Well, that's what I plan to do, Pat. I plan to pull into the lay-by and then drink like 5 of them bottles and then take the breathalyzer. These are important decisions. You've got to level up your drinking skill. I've got to practice with the hands. Oh, I'm looking forward to KCD tomorrow, even though I'm just going to be getting arrested in a monastery for 3 hours again more than likely. Where we're looking for the secretive whatever it's called, the forbidden section in the library for the Necronomicon. Looking side quests take me a month. This is how much you can get value you can get out of your games if you don't Google shit. That's a clock of fucking 1,000 hours on my summer car. Keep some herbs in your pocket, you might be able to talk your way out of the fight. I'll get Pebbles a nice hat so our combined charisma skill can get us out of anything. To be honest, if a horse in a straw hat wanted money from me, I'd be charmed enough to give him it. How shall we do this? I think what we do is, I'll turn right now. And we'll start dropping shit, because this Keelyu helps with food as well. We'll put a bit there too. The trouble is they're salty as dicks, aren't they? Chips. So let's go to the right and let's start dropping Christmas presents. I've already done a fair bit from the early rally prep, so somewhere along here you'll probably see one already. Is it on top of the hill to the left? Yeah, there, looks it. Good, so we don't need to worry there. And then I think Grandma's already got some stuff lined up for me. Obviously she's got water, right? Knowing Grandma will be a full roast dinner though when I get back. When I get to that point. Let's put one here on this corner. Maybe just a Keelyu. By the way, we're gonna... No, wait. If I down all these vodkas, I'm not going to have enough to do the naughty or nice thing, am I? Unless we give them something else. Sausages instead of vodka. In fact, have a beer crate here as well. Shit. I don't know if it's sleep, caffeine, or the heat, but feel a bit faint. Sunday roast, she says immediately. There's not a lot of oxygen around, Kit, and it might be that. Did you just have a bunch of caffeine? You have to go like Radware and have like 7 big monsters a day. Blow your bum all open. Right, Grandma I think is sorted for food. A lack of caffeine, yeah. You know something's fucked when you've got withdrawal from it, right? Yeah, that sounds like caffeine withdrawals. Right, so Grandma's sorted. Train tracks, maybe? Easy green. Stream. I've already got the heist achievement done. And now I am laying care packages along the road in preparation for the rally on foot achievement. I mean, you are pregnant as well, kid, right? Easy green, good morning. I've also got a load of vodka in the footwell for just in case the police are there, because I need to blow a 3.5 or something on the breathalyzer alcohol level. Even opioid withdrawal isn't as bad as caffeine withdrawal. Yeah. Is it true that caffeine and alcohol are the only two that it's dangerous to cold turkey? That can kill you. That the withdrawal can kill you, right? I think. Like, I don't even think all the hardest ones. That's it. No, yeah, it's alcohol and barbiturates. Yeah, that's it. That withdrawal can be fatal, whereas all the others you can actually withdraw from. Sharp and hard, even though it's extremely difficult. Let's go maybe up here somewhere. And then after this we just need to do the Sothan Road, don't we? So this is the entrance to the dirt track. Treat myself to a crisp cold pet. Amen. What was the idea of knocking caffeine off? Not doctor recommended, was it? with their half-drop caffeine one, she had a banging headache for days. Yeah, it's crazy how quickly it gets to you. Oh, there's a crate of beers there. Is this Strawberry Hill coming up? No, there's a bunch of swamps now, isn't there? Honestly, I think there's enough shit littered around the track, we'll be fine. Anything here? This feels like a good place. It's not great for fetal stuff, gotcha. Can we have you? Should really start prepping stuff to put forward, right? You and you and you and you and anything else? We're actually running low. When I quit caffeine before I drank tea for a few months, and it was fairly easy to just stop. It's not that it's sorry, with caffeine it wasn't the one I was thinking of. Yeah, caffeine you can just withdraw from. Yeah, it was alcohol and barbiturate. Where? Right. I swear I had some Cheops around here somewhere. I think I might have left them at Eric's. But this would make the entire North Road and the entire South Road ready for the foot rally. Both ways, right? That was dropping Red Bull equivalent. Oh, so there was quite a lot of Red Bull, right? Caffeine. There is a Keelue, so that should cover me up until at least these swampy bullshits. Alright, I've not seen Cousin for a while. I assume he's going to come from behind. And this is where the rally ends, right? So I'll have my mini bike here. Alright, good. The drink polar was Fizzy Orange. I don't know why I was trying to remember. It's sat right in front of me. Yeah, I didn't get the finesse either. Bear got me. Can't remember what it was. Oops, shit. What it was, but I quit during my first one as well because it's not good for them or me. Got to drink lots of water for amniotic fluid. Yeah. Also, when you're really tired, the last thing you need is caffeine, right? As daft as that sounds, like if your sleep schedule's drifting, caffeine's just going to damage it more than help it, right? Amniotic fluid sounds like some sci-fi shit. I think that's what Ripley is born out of in Alien 3. Right. What do we do now? Are we just going to do laps of the town? Well, maybe drive to town and just pray for the police, because if we see the police, it sounds like fluid in a cloning chamber, which it kind of is, yeah. Which it sort of is. Since I was leaking water for days before going into labour with Theo, I'd make sure I had plenty of spare this time. Yeah, true. Lose a lot of fluids, right? Our schedule's been okay, just had 1 year of immunisations and went up all night. We've got a combined 4 hours sleep. But even still, right? If sleep's not guaranteed or even disturbed slightly, or you're recovering from a dangerous sleep, whatever, caffeine's just going to make it worse. If you see police, warn them, brother. Yeah, because there's somebody at the back that needs to see him. And I've got a meeting with the police. Am I right in thinking that police only come out on a certain day? That's not true, right? Nah, because if you think about the rally, you see them all done, don't you? Like on the top 30% of every reset. Then again, we don't have to think about the rally anymore, do we? I'm going to save. We'll pull up in town, we'll save, and we'll do a lap at the top road and see if we can find the police. And that gets us our second achievement of the day. If we can't, oh, forgot about the trail. Alright, don't really look at that. Deal? Fucking car's a mess. State of it. Shit everywhere. I also, while I'm driving on the top road, I'm not going to wear my helmet and I'm just going to chain smoke all the way around because we need that achievement too. If you get absolutely trashed and go unconscious and wake up elsewhere, does it count as fleeing the police? He's right, actually. Satan's right. Am I risking a 48-hour prison sentence with this? Which is probably why I should do it today, so I've got the weekend to burn off the... Oh, I don't want to risk a 48-hour prison sentence. If you're wondering what he's saying, my intention to get this high alcohol limit thing is to drink tons in front of the police, then blow on the test, so there's an achievement for like blowing 3.5. But if you drink too much, you black out and wake up somewhere random on the map. If I don't manage to get the test done, will it... Yeah, he's right. Will that consider me fleeing from the police? Could always adjust the files. We won't complain. No, I know, but as usual, it's never about you people. It's about whether I can sleep at night. Drink when you spot them. Maybe, yeah. And then approach. And then I know I haven't blacked out. That bear's right. Yeah. So if I drink on the approach, and if I've blacked out, then I've not actually been pulled over. Yeah. Let's hope we can find the fuckers. But if you black out in front of the police, you just wake up in prison. Ooh, that's true. But yeah, but I think what Bear says is right. The second I see the police, we drink, and I get really swimmy and bullshit, right? Then I speak to the police, and the game crashed. Then I speak to the police officer. And I know that I aren't going to pass out, right? Because, yeah. I've not been pulled over yet. Still working hard to handle prison. He's hardened. They throw you into the drunk tank. I'm too hardened, though. I don't want to go into prison. I've done too much hardening. Right, let's just go on the main road. And let's just drive. Anybody fancy a cruise? Maybe prison is easier if you show up with ink. In what way? I get double pea soup at noon. I thought he was reformed, but then he stole a poker machine. And all I got from it was £9,000. I stole that poker machine, got £9,000 out of it. It cost me £7,000 in fines to fix the window. Bullshit bastard game for bullshit bastards. If Metapod can harden, so can you. True, actually, if that guy in Viridian Forest can sit there with 6 Metapods and just harden over and over and over and over and over again, anybody can achieve anything. Trim can get to 60, and he will. Mert is going to do it. I've got faith. I'll never be... Oh, Trim. I want to make jokes and stuff, but I can't. I'm sad. Has Mina found out yet? She has. Shit. Trim. Trim. Thing is, the only insults that would hurt at this point are from me, Mina, or Bear, right? I don't think anybody, like genuinely, nobody can really mock you in this position, can they? They can try, but they just bounce off. You don't care what anyone would, yeah. When something like this has happened, you're more interested in your own response than anybody else, right? Yeah, the only insults that get in are from those that have got high-level hardcore characters, and even then, because we've got high-level hardcore characters, we're not going to give you them jokes in the first place. Right then, police hunt. Yeah. Let's listen to Kitten's fucking hold music, go for a cruise. I'm nervous about this one, just in case I wake up somewhere. Like, what if I wake up miles away from any vehicle? I should have strategically placed the vehicles around the house, around the map, right? Put the van at Alcarion's, put the mini bike at Southampton's or something like that, Grandma's maybe. Spent many a work hour listening to this track. For the record, this wasn't on the radio, but Kitten requested it should be. So it's entirely her fault. I've not checked the car component. Have I repaired the car since the rally? Oh, I did, didn't I, yesterday, yeah. Car had a full repair. I loved it. I don't have any PTSD from this, though. I assume it's not actually a... Is there hold music in the UK for this? That uses this? Literally had a full plan at the 60 as well. Was sat there flying to Ungoro like, okay, I'll do the nest now and then I'll head over to Silicus and finish this quest and then I'll over in a second. Ah! So what happened? Did they respawn on you or did you just overpull or what? Oh, that's fucked, Trim, that's fucked. Scary. Oh, on the actual bit of the quest, yeah. That was a brave quest to go in solo. They all crit you and kills you. Fuck. Shit. For the record, I know you were doing all this blind, I certainly ain't blaming you. For the record, I think on multiple occasions Mean has called me in at level 60 to go and help her with that quest. On softcore.
And now for the latest in the Cheeky news. Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck, Cheeky.
You know what, talking about Cheeky beating the game suddenly doesn't put me in such a bad mood. The quest was hard, I watched videos on it and everything. I'm sure, yeah, I wasn't doubting your lack of research. I was saying it's not a quest to feel bad about dying on, is what I was trying to say. Got buffed up for it. Shh. That's nasty. What did you do? Just like push yourself back from your chair? I can picture it now. Head in hands. Jean-Marc, the butler, came over and said, "Is everything okay, sir?" Trim just backhanded him. Be gone. You got to level... I mean, you've played Warrior Easy Green, right? You know how brutal it is. Trim got to level 57 on a hardcore permadeath warrior. It was about to be his first ever 60. To be fair, a hardcore character could still be his first ever 60. Well, we've not seen the police on the top road. Just stared at the screen, took screenshots and watched it time out to the spirit. Oh, he sat there for the full 6 minutes. That's heartbreaking. Oh. I dare log on now. That's nasty. Don't play video games, kids. Saying that, when Giant Drake got clipped by the train and killed at the start of this year, has been overtaken by them. Oh yeah, true, you could move Torim over to the PvE server trip. To greener pastures. Ah! Now I basically know every zone, right? What's happening?
Cheeky's won the rally for the 34th time since the Lumpy family has moved into the valley. what's Cheeky's secret to winning the rally every single time? He says it's all in the precise
Whoa.
gear shifting and not dying.
I've never seen it that serious before. That was
Not
fucked.
Dying.
Do you see that? That was wild. I know every zone right, no more. At least not many big surprises left to catch you out, that's true. What is his final destination? If that had landed on me and killed me, I would have accepted that. I'd have been quite alright with it. I thought about it, but I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, you always have the don't delete it, obviously, leave Torim. And then you always got that option, right? According to Bear, the PvE servers have a lot less of the, like, weird sort of washed out, pointless gameplay that the PvP servers do. A bit more community and a bit less sweaty sweat. So maybe the PvE server's not a bad place to get your level 60 experience going on. There you go, Satan's posted the clip for those that didn't see it. It's one of the most dramatic things I've seen in my... About 15 to 20 whispers from guilties. Oh. I bet there was no insults though, right? Old prawn posture coming through. Did you make many friends while you was in the guild? Did you have many runs with anybody or anything like that? We're all nice, yeah? No one laughing at anything. Oh, hardcore's the best. Spoke to a couple and did some dungeons with them, yeah. Shit. Can you pop it in Discord for me soon? Oh, the clip? Can you not open it straight through the Switch? Tell you what, I'll go to the police, and if they aren't to the police spot, and if they aren't here, I will save and come back in. Are they here? Fuck. Full lap of the main road for nothing. I won't reload saves though, don't worry, that would be only in extreme circumstances. Hey, that's nice to know now. Whatever happens from this point forward is canon. There's no reloading anything now, that was just a rally exception. So now whatever happens, it happens. And if I die before I get all these achievements, then I'm fucked. That's the end. We move on. I downloaded the forest, by the way. It's all ready. You know you picked a game, right, where you're really excited for the next game, but you don't want the current one to finish. Helsinki syndrome, they call it. Check my oil while we're here as well.
Welcome back to Clutching
Shut
Coffee,
up,
where we talk
Sofa.
about all things motor in our little corner of Finland. Cheeky's outdone himself this time, rebuilding an engine using nothing but a squirrel, a megaphone, and a $50,000 auto repair shop. We've also got the latest buzz around town. Word on the street is that
That's our oil
Doomhaus
like.
finally swapped his old junker for a slick Satsuma.
Ooh,
Folks
okay.
have been tearing up the back roads, trying to rival Cheeky.
Okay,
Well,
that's
I
fine.
think
Yep,
we've got
that's
ambition, I'll give you that. But
I
remember,
think we'll stop off for a
it's not
moment.
just the car that makes the driver.
Jesus. Maybe a little time for an oil change, yeah? That wouldn't be the worst idea. Fucking hell, I've not seen it that bad. Alright, hello, Banana Radley. Some of that, please. And I'll have one of them. And I'll have some new spark plugs. That you're beautiful. Appreciate it. Should eat while I'm here too, shouldn't
Nyt olisi oikein sisun näköinen homma tässä.
I? I'm not interested though.
Jakamassa näitä H-kaupan mainoksia tonne kyläläisiin.
Very generous, but I'm not interested, thank you.
Vähän siitä vaivan palaa. No niin, tattistu
Bye.
tämänkertaisesta.
Okay, slight oil, you know? Did you grab two while it was on that big sale? Two what, sorry, Kim? Oh, Forest 2. I didn't know. I don't know whether I'm going to like the first one yet. Right? I'm sure it'll come down in price again. Trouble is, if I'm buying a game for the stream, I don't worry at all about cost because I know I'm going to get at least 1,000 fucking hours out of it, right? The only time I really worry about cost is when I'm buying a game I'm not sure I'm going to play. Right. Because we all know people have all the like extremely valuable Steam profiles that's full of games that have like 22 minutes played on it and stuff. Right? That's when you need to be keeping an eye out for sales. Sorry, do you feel called out, kid? Oh god, we used to have someone in Discord that had their... I don't know if some of you older folk around here will remember. They had the amount of games they had on Steam in their Discord name and used it as like a thing to boast about, and would check other people's Steams and be like, I've got 500, you've only got 200. Seems a bit... seems a weird thing to put personal value in, right? Lovely gold and beautiful oil. That person was so fat. Gwynblade's on the bus. No, Mina on the bus. She's gone to Trim's funeral. I haven't seen the word demented in a while. It's not the amount of games you have, it's how you use them. True. Although, just to Kitten's, to your point before, Kitten, I picked KCD up when it was on sale. I've already got 150 hours in it, and I've got a long way to go yet. I picked it up for £3. I'm currently on 50 hours for £1. It's fucking ludicrous. Who this?
During World War II, Coca-Cola was exempt from sugar rationing if sold to the US Army. They built bottling plants near US bases abroad. The factories' management were given military ranks and nicknamed Coca-Cola Colonels.
Oh, I want Ronnie to say Coca-Cola Kernels again. Just once, Ron, you'd please. I didn't know that. Exempt from the sugar rationing if sold in the US. That's so fucking corrupt, though. It sounds like a generous thing to do, but... Shit. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Jamie, if I told you that I was hunting for the police so I could drink so much in front of them that I get an achievement for blowing a ridiculous score on the breathalyzer, would you believe me? Jamie, good afternoon. You're getting your money's worth? Absolutely. And the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm throwing it up there when I've been took the rest to the bin. Do you reckon I save and come back in? Do you think saving and coming back in resets the police? Yeah, I'm just hunting the last few achievements now and then we're leaving this godforsaken game. Including these. Gotta have the soldiers hopped up. There's hopped up and then there's hopped up. I feel like all games I have hundreds and hundreds of hours in are the ones I paid next to nothing for, yeah. And you pay a stupid amount for something you barely touch. Right, you, in there. So that is new spark plugs, new oil, and new oil filter. We don't need fuel, do we? I'll go save. We'll come back in and we'll go do another lap. Why is half your task list vices? It's all booze, gambling, and cigarettes. I think because I, organically got the achievements for everything else. But I never usually smoked or drank too much in this playthrough, so they're the only ones that are left to do. That's how you spawned them in between rally attempts, right? It was reloading saves, that's true there. So now I'm just hunting the police at this point. I'm driving around looking for them. Come on, police. Which I think was a Dexys Midnight Runner song. Tables have turned, yeah. I am worried, though, that I drink so much in front of the police that I pass out and wake up somewhere else, and it considers that fleeing from the police, and I get arrested and spend another 48 hours in fucking prison. This is like yesterday. No, tomorrow, sorry. Spending all this time trying to go exactly into the one place I don't want to go and get in trouble. I'm finding that fucking book tomorrow. The fact that book isn't in the library is killing me. I think I need to search every single pixel in that library in the Sasau Monastery tomorrow. We're finding that fucking book. Let's go. Would the police be around on a Friday? It's Thursday, kitten. It's Thursday. My knee's killing. I was swimming earlier. It turns out I've been swimming a bit lately. And I've been really pushing myself. It turns out I don't swim properly. I think accounting for some wobble in my back or something. And I don't move my left leg properly. I like twist it instead of do on breaststroke. Fucking knee's killing me. Not yet, Radway, no, but I have lined the rally track up with food and drink for the on-foot rally. So that's ready to go. I think that'll be Monday's job. Real life Monday. And, can I get the jump? I feel like I need to tidy up. Then we'll go. Why is nobody like, damn stuff? Well, what a stud. Just some rooftop cleanup. I got the slot machine one as well, yeah, but I think Radway might have been here at the... You know what, fuck them things up there. Kriegy, welcome to the stream. Do you know the game Cast and Chill? I do, Kriegy, yeah, it's fucking cool as fuck. I've beaten it twice on stream, but I think I'm a bit addicted, so I'm going to leave it for now. Today they fired one of the people that were complaining against the seat. So there's going to be a revolution at your job, right, Radway? Get out. I was just thinking, if I'm looking for the police, I shouldn't drink, because I might get in trouble. Good work, fucking brainiac. Please start with the new oil filter. Thursday originates from Thor's Day, named in honour of Thor, the god of thunder. Friday was named for Frigg's Day, the wife of Odin, representing love and beauty in Norse mythology. Does it mean that question that in golf recently? Oh shit. They're all named after Stubble, as we know. The odds are against you. That's one of them things that would happen in an office where even if I agreed with it happening, I would stay well fucking clear of anybody that was involved. That's caring about work to a level that, you know. Yeah, I think it must have been Mina. Mina's got the knowledge for that stuff. Right, speaking of Valheim and Stubble and Norse mythology, let's listen to the Valheim music and go and find some police to chop us. Actually, while we're doing it, let's not forget. I hope you wrecked the Tsar 5. That's the Tsar 5, some new spaceship. If I wreck the Tsar 5 though, Timmy, then we're going to have to play Bottom Ice and Macau while I get the fucking thing fixed up. I'm just going to pull over across the road, fuck it. Even if it does wreck the Tsar 5. Right, come on police, be here. I can't sit and chain smoke my way around the entire map, it's hurting my arms. Have I run out of 6? Oh, no, there we go. What's all this about a Tsar 5? There's only one of me, let alone 5. You're gonna have to put weight on a Tsar. Be 5 times the man you currently are. No police? Okay. My gear discipline while smoking is terrible. It's been cloned. More greens for marbles, typical. You're a listed HR, I'm hoping that I'll get the job that you went on interviews to. Yeah, absolutely. Don't get involved in whatever that is on your way out. So there's an achievement, Timmy, that I want to get before the end that I've never done before, where I'm going to drink so much that I blow the maximum possible blood alcohol level on the breathalyzer. Quentin Tarantula lost his idea-bringing friend. Does anyone bring him ideas? Because he will make his last movie The Critician. Trim got killed by a critician earlier. You don't pay for ideas when the idea bringer is not sympathetic. True. Thoughts, everybody? I feel like this is what achievement hunting looks like in video games. Just draining cigs while driving in a loop, looking for the police so I can get in trouble on purpose. Fucking achievements. Just think yourselves lucky, because the alternative is to sit and play computer games at the house. I've actually not put a number, it looks like it, right? It is, Timmy, yeah. The two achievements I'm going for now is get addicted to smoking, as you can probably tell, and get arrested with extremely high alcohol, blood alcohol readings or whatever. I need to rename that. I've said it about 25 different times and they've all been different. I need to get arrested while extremely drunk. There we go. Breathalyzed while extremely drunk. The problem is, if you drink too much, you black out. And if I black out, I'm going to wake up in a random place on the map and be starving to death. Mods give us cat jam. You have to... I don't have any extensions or anything on Twitch. I'm Twitch illiterate. You have to enable them, right? Then the game is over. That's true, Paul. And we're closer to KCD. Still no police. What the fuck? They're only there when you don't want them. This is so uncomfortable. Driving on controller while holding down the I key to smoke. Why is it I? Does anybody know the Netflix series Squid Game? I don't think anybody's heard of it, Kriegy, no?
Hello nerds. Kaksi.
Fisty, stop swearing. Oh, inhale, that might be it, yeah. Fisty, good morning. I'm trying to get addicted to smoking, Fisty, while driving around looking for the police so I can get blind drunk and take a breathalyzer. No idea to me, it must be some brand new thing in Switzerland. It'd be a real shame if you crashed and died now, it'd be a real shame, wouldn't it just, Jim? Also, I'm driving with no helmet on, I've just realised. Which means bees, because I've got no windscreen. Achievements, Fisty. So if you look on there, these are the last things I need to do. Things I've never done before that according to the achievement list exist. So I'm ticking them off. There's one to get addicted to smoking and one to get an extremely high score on the breathalyzer, which apparently is not a game. But we're going to win it regardless. I'm worried about my engine. I might need a full engine rebuild while I'm just driving around looking for the police. Which mark do you smoke? Mark 7.2. It's a game while you're playing it on your PC. What, Squid Game? Oh, it is a game. Sorry, the breathalyzer is a game. Yeah, and I paid for it on a video game platform, so the breathalyzer is clearly a game. True. I honestly don't know what's that. I don't know whether I need to smoke X amount per day or X amount in a row Or, I don't know. I don't know what the addiction, like, threshold is. If you know, by the way, please don't tell us. We're working it out. But I'll be honest, after fighting with that rally for months, this is so refreshing to play this game in such a different way and do things I've never done before. And it just goes to show, right? Even right at the end of a nearly 1,000-hour playthrough, I'm still doing stuff I've never done before. I don't think there's been a period where I felt like the game's got like repetitive at all. I know you repeat a lot of things in this, but in terms of just nothing new for big long stretches, this is a good game. As punishing as it is. I'd say a pack a day is what I smoke. Don't know anything about this game. Yeah, it's got to be something like that, right? At least 20. Yeah, the pressure's off, absolutely. Because if I die now for the record, then that's it, it's over. Just tell the policeman that you're working on your high score. I'm a breathalyzer streamer. This is a good game, driving past the spot where Southern I mean, do you know what? Every game's got its up point, its high points. Ask him if the police officer's willing to take multiple. Police.
Cheeky news.
They're here.
Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it
It's
backward.
happening.
Good luck, Cheeky.
According to a traditional Korean folktale, if you don't carefully dispose of your nail clippings, a mouse will eat them, turn into your evil doppelganger and replace you.
What? That's almost as weird as their theory on fan death. It's happening.
Tämän näköinen särki tällä kertaa. Kai sinä tiedät, että kun poliisi sitä tarjoaa pilliä suun, niin siinä pitää puhaltaa, eikä imiä.
So remember, I'm on the North Road. How many bottles of vodka do I down? How many? 1? 7? Smoke until you can build a highway of Reykjavik with tar in your lungs. All of them? If I drink all of them, I'll pass out. If I pass out, I fucked it. What do you mean at least all of them? There's the sound of the police. Schmitz, you timed that perfectly.
That sounds like a really long-winded way to say, please clean up your disgusting toenails.
Yeah, I think it's because Jamie, he lives next door, is sick of them all over the garden. Right, we're doing it. Oi! 1. 2. I've got to do it now. I have to do it now. This has to be it. Oh my word.
Normaalisti nappaisin näistä
Darwin Award. Get a police breath analyzer test score of 3.5 per mil.
Niin kirjoitan sen sijaan sakon.
Yeah, give me that. 15 grand, 151 grand. I passed out. Where am I? Cousin. What? I'm in cousin's car. I'm stressed. I've got 1 cig left. Cousin, slow down. Cousin, slow down. Yes, I've been drinking. Can't you fucking tell? Cousin. Slow. Where are you taking me? This is done. I did, yeah, I got the high score, the achievements. Cousin, slow down. Please take me home. Cousin came to pick me up. New cutscene unlocked. Middle of the night, he's drunk as dick. Slow. Fucker. Wait, we're going to Grandma's. All my bags of chips at the side of the road. He's taking you to his dungeon. Slow, boyo. Alright, so we're in the southwest right now. But my hunger's going to start spiking. So he's going to drive us to Eric's at the strawberry field, then turn round, then he'll take us home. But I don't want him to put it in a ditch first. Because, yeah, cousin's got his bottle of vodka as well. What time is it? It's 4 a.m.
Kausin like, you finally awake on Skyrim.
True. 151 fucking grand. That's the biggest fine I've ever had. Do you only ever get a fine for drunk driving? I mean, if I can't pay that fine, which I never actually managed to click, I'm going to prison. Is it even a prediction for Cousin to crash? Isn't it inevitable? Pretty much, especially on this corner. Right, slow it down, knobhead. Alright. I need to really keep his speed down. We can get him there, because I can control his speed. If I swear at him, he speeds up. If I put my thumbs up, he slows down. That was so dumb. Right, turn round. Shit for brains. Why are we turning around in the quarry? Am I ever getting out of here? Is this the end? Slow it down! I know you have. Cousin, what are we doing? You can't leave me here. Fix this!
He's gonna kill you and dump your body there.
Vitu mulkku.
Speed up, speed up.
Dorna. Haista paska.
You smell of shit. Speed up!
Vitu mulkku. Haista paska. Me vittu.
Is it working?
Vitu dorka. Vitu mulkku. No, ei jaksa.
Finally Kausin will get his revenge for all those prison days.
Turn right! Am I gonna die because he's stuck? No, I refuse, I refuse. Stop, yeah? Stop. Right, stay there. Don't move. Turn you around, right? This way. Don't breathe like that, you creep. Right, stop. Cousin, you better fucking stop. Stop. I'm not practicing cook. I don't even know what that means. Go, move. Okay, we're good, yeah? Go.
Vitu mulkku. Haista paska. Vitu mulkku.
Yeah. This is fucked. This is absolutely fucked. What are you doing? Right, reverse, yeah? Forward. Yeah, cousin. Slow down, you maniac. Take it steady. Okay, right, we're off. The sun's coming up. You fucked playthrough over. Go. A lot of people get shot at quarries, it's true. No. Come on, arsehole, you know what you're doing now. Piss in his car, who just went on a bender with Cousin, yeah. Fucking work calling me while I'm leveling my new character, it's like they don't care. What are we doing here? There isn't a corner here, that's why you don't remember there being a corner here. This is Eric's strawberry farm, now get us home. Knobhead. Oh, I hate him so much. Get out, run, and then steal his briefcase. This is too fast. We should be alright. Okay, we're going now, we're going. Sean Connery, yeah. This is how we die. He's cooked, you're fucked. No. I mean, maybe, but at the moment, no. Can I drive? If Grandma sees me in the car with this bitch. Oh, it's rally day, yeah? Right, look at my hunger, by the way. It was at 0. How have you gotten into this mess? I got the achievement trim for blowing the maximum possible blood alcohol level on the breathalyzer. I downed 3 bottles of vodka and spoke to the fucking police officer. Got the achievement, and I got fined 151,000 marks, but I didn't manage to pay it until before I passed out and woke up in Cousin's car. More new shit I've never seen in this godforsaken video game, and I've got no sinks to deal with my stress. I had no idea you could wake up. I mean, if I was going to wake up anywhere, I've woke up at grandma's before, I've woke up in town, I've woke up at home. Waking up at home would have been perfect, but anywhere, at least I'm in somebody that can drive me home right now, right? I'll take that, of all the options. This game. I'm starting to think it was actually, before we move on to KCD and the rest of our lives, it was a good idea to do these achievements. I've spent 2 days doing about 10 different things I've never done before in the last 1,000 hours of my car. Is this what happens when you black out? Just normally don't remember calling cousin? No, sometimes you black out, Pat. You wake up like behind the pub, or you wake up at Sothan's house, or you wake up at grandma's. Hey, train shithead, steady. Sometimes you wake up at home, like in the inspection pit in the garage and stuff. I think this must be just one of the random places you can wake up. That's brilliant though. Steady. Also, how did I call cousin? Will you drive steady? Yeah, you can wake up at random bus stops too. The cops called him when you passed out, probably. Yeah, they fined me 151 grand for drunk driving and then went and called this maniac. And do you know what? I was worried for a split second there as we were approaching this corner that cousin might be coming and we hit him. Again, it's like being on the phone and wondering where your phone's gone. Will you drive steady? Stupid dog bitch. I think you can pay it in the mail, Timmy, or it gets delivered to your house, so it's on like your kitchen counter. Right, we don't have to worry about the rally. To be honest though, the rally's in like 4 hours. Stress. I need to keep swearing. But swearing speeds cousin up. No. I need to... Wait a second.
Will you drive steady? That's what we used to say to you on rally days.
I need to swear to... 1 second. Martin, welcome to the stream.
This can only end well.
I need to swear to get the stress down, because I've got no sinks, because I've been chain smoking. But if I swear, it upsets cousin and he speeds up. Martin, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Radway, thank you for the bits. Slow. You don't know what to do. I don't, Azurus. No, I'm trying to get addicted to smoking, so I smoked every one I had and then went and did the achievement for blacking out at the police officers. I timed it so well. Shit. So dead. I can get out, Jamie, yeah, but I'm actually nearly home. I might get away with this. This is a predicament. Do I even have any at home? I don't even know if I've got any at home.
Hallo Aus Berlin, nu
Shit,
bist
I'm
immer nog
hungry.
een idiot. Frankfurt voor een Drexlo.
This guy, you're an idiot. Have you found Cats yet, Siddles? You need to go help him. He's got water in his... He's got water in his contact lens. Siddles, welcome to the stream. How's Germany? Slow it down, bit. Right, good. We've made it. Just need to not die of hunger. Cousin! Stop. Yes, I'm stopping you, you fucking loser. Thank you! Right, now fuck off. Okay, cousin, I love you. Thank you. Oh my god. Right, what we having? P word. Come here. Oh. Press 1 if I was dead there in your mind. What are the chances that I spawn with cousin? The shaking is brutal, yeah. I should have died. Now I need to piss. Shaky McShaker. Now I'm stressed again. Oh. I might still die. Have I got any cigs at home? I think I left them all in the car. I tell you what I need to do. We need to get the fucking sauna on immediately. Just sat at a hotel bar and Lewis Capaldi has come on. It's like I never left. Stereo's a mirror. The audio is off. What's cousin doing outside? Right, finish with this fucking piss. What's he doing? I'm having a bad enough day as it is, knobhead. Set off and fuck off. Also, thank you an enormous amount for helping me. Yeah, I'm thinking... Oh. The shaky voice because your head is moving is giving me chlamydia. I need to just sit in the sauna for the rest of the stream, don't I? Getting in the sauna very intoxicated. That sounds like a terrible... Actually, that is a bad idea. They do, Pat, yeah. I think Finland's got more saunas than the rest of the world combined or something. It's got like... Well, maybe not. It's got like 35% of the world's saunas in one country. Let's sweat out the toxins. Yeah, let's do it. Hunger is a concern now, because hunger just constantly rises. If you can handle the heat. Yeah. Okay, let's have a shower before we get in. Right, remind me. Everybody spam the word sauna, because if I burn my fucking house down because I log off and save... Almost every house has one, yeah. But they don't put the sauna in the kitchen. Shut your mouth. Right, sauna. Yeah, sauna. Even apartments can often have saunas. That's wild. Okay. Sauna. Jamie, Zibbity, Timmy, heroes. Well, I was going to go put this in the dustbin, but there ain't one, right? By the way, Cousin has just saved this playthrough. The amount of times that Cousin has ruined playthroughs and he's actually saved this one. What a guy. Come here. I moved that over there because it was annoying me on the kitchen table. Have I got the fine yet? Oh, the fine's here. Look at this, by the way. This is my fine for drinking 2 bottles of vodka before I... You can't even see it. Before I took the breathalyzer. 151,110 marker. I know about it, Seth, and I appreciate it. Don't you want a sauna? 32 when you left work. Martin, that's terrible. Stop talking about stuff like that. I'm glad I've done everything I need to do outside of the house today. I'm so glad we carried on playing for these achievements, by the way. This is dumb. I'll have to run out of money. I hope not. See, here's the thing, right? Please don't tell me if you know the answer to this. Please, we're working it out as we play. Please don't even hint or wink or anything like that. In theory, Sofan won 5 million, right? I have spent probably close to 500,000 at this point, and he will have spent X amount because he was buying shitloads to kill you at a high price, right? I wonder if there is a way to run out of money. Please don't confirm or deny if it's possible or not. Drank an Aldi fizzy orange in the car as well, mate. Cheers. Yeah, wink. I don't think he's here anymore, right? We're saying doing all this on the infinite money run is like making it a lot more fun. Having to break to earn money every time you do something fun would. Suppose so, yeah. Yeah, true. Because now to get any of the other achievements, I'd have to work for about 3 weeks just to earn up enough to do the next one. We've accidentally timed something right. Right, is the fucking sauna warmed up? Oh, I wonder if this gets rid of the hangover faster. It's not even nearly warmed up. It takes ages. I'm so tired. Hungover. I have to just spam the money to pay for this shite. Look at stress and hunger, by the way. Cats, actually, you raise a good point. Let me tick it off. I have now done the achievement below 3.5 blood alcohol level. Done. I downed 2 bottles of vodka in front of the police. Took the test. Obviously failed it. Got the achievement. And now the fine is 151,000 marks. And I couldn't pay it on the spot. 151 grand. But we got the achievement. And today we've set up... I got 2 achievements today, 2 yesterday. Meaning all we have left to do now is do the rally on foot, which is first job next week. And do the 200 kilometres per hour. Ooh. I once passed over in the sauna. The hangover the next day was mighty. What, you passed out in the sauna? Woof. Eric, welcome to the stream. Eric, your character has got the GT Satsuma, stolen the poker machine, got addicted to cigarettes, and blown a 3.5 on the blood alcohol thing and passed out, getting a 151,000 mark drunk driving charge. It's been a busy week for Jerry. Per the NIH, Finland, population 4.8 million, the consumption of alcohol has been estimated to be a contributing factor to some 20 to 25 sauna-related deaths a year. So I'm trying to put me off. Sounds like real life.
Folks, have you heard about Jothan's latest exploit? Tried to jump the Resco over the railroad tracks. Thought he was in an action.
Tell you what though, Eric, we might have got rid of the special Eric thing, but look at the car. I forgot the car's track. I was going to show Eric the car. The car's stuck on the main road. Fuck. The car looks good, Eric. You're going to have to trust me. The friends luckily realised he was missing. Damn. Thank God. The SIG's part of the shakings from the hangover. So while hungover, your food and your stress levels just rise and rise and rise. Did my foundation thing, but 1.3 litres of water on 10 kg seemed weird. I will come to a pile of sand tomorrow. Yeah, that probably needed more. We saw it yesterday, Eric. So good. It was so good. Right, how's the sauna? Ooh, it's warmed up. Sorry, warmed up. I went really Yorkshire, then ignore that. Come here, yo. I mean, this is the life, right? Sat after avoiding prison for a major crime, counting money in your private sauna. Jerrick's the one. And then, next week, I obviously can't do it now because it started. Next week, on Monday, when My Summer Car returns, we are going to do the rally on foot. Steamy cash. Is this even filling? Am I going mad? Is it full? Oh, I missed. balls. Right, come here. It's fucking empty. If you're empty, then why won't you fill? Now invite cousin over and have a sauna together. He does need sobering up. Man deserves a reward. He did, he saved the playthrough earlier, by the way. I passed out, I was so drunk with a police officer that I passed out. And instead of waking up at any random position on the map, I woke up in cousin's car and he drove me home. He was going to kill me in the quarry, but I got out and helped him get his car out of a tricky situation, so I decided that I deserve to live. Right, okay. Let's make some money, shall we? Imagine if I dropped this under the ground and it respawned at the dump and just sat there. Fucking shit shot. Why is my usual trick not working? That's a thumbnail if ever I need one. Time is it? Holy shit, it's time. Right. Has today's stream been a success? I think it has. I put 10 things to do before we finish on the to-do list. And yesterday, we put the GT rims on the car, the GT trim on the car and got the GT achievement. We ordered everything from the catalogue and got the catalogue achievement. I stole today the poker machine and got that achievement. I blew a 3.5 blood alcohol limit on the test, got that achievement. And set up for the walking rally on Monday. That's not bad. There was 9 grand in it, cats, and because Slop saw me from across the street, it cost me 7 grand to fix the window. It's not worth it at all. Oh, and now we finish. In fact, I should probably... Let me just spend the next 2 minutes getting the money that I need to pay this fine off. Because we're talking about a resounding success on a stream where I've got 151,000 mark fine. I'm getting thirsty though. Mr. Finland over here, absolutely very thirsty. Hang on. I don't think it's unlimited money though, Pat. I genuinely think there's probably a cap on the money. Yeah, thankfully I'm rich. Right, you are going off. That is bad. I think Minimum talks about how he lost the key to one of those, hinting at the He does, yeah. Yeah, he does. That's definitely something we've noticed. That's what first made me think, I bet you can break into... I didn't think it was the poker machine. I thought it was the fruit machine in the shop. But I think it got confirmed on the debrief, right? Right, they're both definitely off, aren't they? Lovely. Right, close that, close that, close that, and I've got 60 seconds to try and pay this fine off. Look at the size of it. Let's have a P word. By the way, I made this big song and dance in Discord about being a P word community now and sacking off sausages in my summer car. I sacked sausages off, replaced it with P word and macaroni, won the rally, and I've done half the achievement list already since then. Didn't Sothan say it was like 5 minutes? 5? Oh, million in the money suitcase, yeah. But I've already spent a fair chunk of it, and Sothan will probably have spent a fair amount himself, right? Okay, we're up to it. God, I'm so hungry. This monster hangover. Lovely. Right, that's going to do it for today. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday is the My Summer Car streams. You can tell in the schedule section down below, which means that's it for My Summer Car this week. I will see you all on Monday, where we have the walking rally to attempt. I don't even know if there's enough time in a single day to do that. We might be walking and... Hey, do I take this? That would be adorable, walking at night with that. Get cousin. But then again, you must be able to, by the way. While I'm here, let me just show you the biggest purchase I've ever made in my summer car. Fuck. I turned it off, Jamie. Yeah, we're good. Right, that's going to do it. Thank you all. I will see you all on Monday for the continuation of this shit. But for now, that is 2 very successful back-to-back streams. We've got 4 achievements of the 8 that we need. And then at the very end, the way we're going to do the finale is I'm going to drive around town and I'm going to rate every NPC and give them either piss-soaked Q or vodka. Whether we like them or whether we don't. And when that is done, as the sun sets on the final day in my summer car, we drive to Scotty and we gamble the car and the house at cards. If I win, I get his Rusco and his house, I think, to use. If I lose, I am no longer allowed in the house and I do not have access to the car. So either we get the happy ending or the fucking sad ending. However, for now, that's going to do it. Kingdom Come Deliverance tomorrow. I will see you all there. But for now, those of us in the Doomhaus Discord, we're about to go and play marbles on stream for anybody that fancies joining. For now, that is it, and I no longer have to worry about starving to death. Lovely. Is there a backpack to carry food? I think there's a mod for it, Schmitz, but not in the real game. No, alas. So I've laid out across the entire rally track food and water in different spaces all the way across. Imagine you sit on 15-ish in those bets. The shaking has finally stopped. The backpack mod is great. On what? Sorry, you talking about cats? Alright then. For those that don't know, when you join the Doomhaus Discord, you are randomly assigned a colour, a green name or an orange name. The greens and the oranges at the end of every stream play a single run of marbles to determine who gets the golden name. Who won yesterday? It was a green, right? Adderall won yesterday, right? 6-4 anyway. What bets? 15-ish in those bets. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, which is free to join for anybody, everybody's welcome to play marbles, you just need to be in the Discord, then all you have to do is type the password, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you get to be gold. The password for today is 151. Be careful how you write it, because I've been missing people who've been trying to be cute with it lately. Shouldn't you get the I don't know how many kilometres with the car before betting it? I'm not doing that one on Radler. It's too long. It's like 150 hours or something done. Right, we've got Azar for the greens. Paula for the greens. Keaton for the oranges. Kepler for the oranges. Kelly, welcome to the stream and good morning for the greens. Lundios, welcome to the stream and good afternoon for the greens. Cats for the greens. Alkirion for the oranges. Jamie for the greens. Trim for the greens. 6-4 for the greens. Radware for the greens. Bear for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. Sid for the oranges. Schmitz for the oranges. Eric for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Monrock for the oranges. Santa, good afternoon and welcome to the stream for the greens. Martin for the greens. Adderall, welcome to the stream for the greens. Good morning. We've also got Dougie for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Pat for the greens. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. And Vex, welcome to the stream. Good morning for the oranges. That's a lot of orange. And given the oranges are on a bit of a comeback, and have already won 2 points this week. Lovely. First person to pick a number 1 is the Tempest Level Go. Damn, Paula, you nailed the time in there. If you don't hear your name on this list and it's missed, it's on you, not on me. We've got Azar, Polar, Kitten, Kepler, Kelly, Lundios, Katz, Alkarion, Jamie, Trim, 6-4, Radware, Bear, Siddle, Satan, Schmitz, Eric, Easy Green, Marnot, Santa, Martin, Adderall, Dougie, Cheeky, Pat, Shaggy Dan, and Vex. No way. Oh, 10 oranges and 17 greens. I thought it was 15 oranges for a second. Kitten, Kepler, Alkarion, Siddle, Satan, Schmitz, Mindrate, Cheeky, Shaggy Dan. Okay, 10 oranges. I thought there was 50. I thought for a split second the oranges had more than the greens, which the greens would have really kicked off and said it was unfair. 10 was for how many oranges? No, I'm going to have to take your first answer, Polar. I think I got you Adderall, yeah? Oh, Taxlack as well at the end. 11 oranges. Yeah. Sorry, Taxlack. Taxlack for the oranges. I spaced out while you were reading the list. Well, this is exactly how to get back on it, Adderall. But I think I got you. I did, yeah, you're on. Okay. 28 marbles enter the race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 presses. Enemy at the gates. 28 oranges. And we begin in 3, 2. Oh, what's this? 1, 2, 3 to 8, 9. Come on, oranges. No, there's 11 oranges, Jamie, and 17 greens. See, I'm nice. I even tried to help an orange. Paula, as Paula says, 11 oranges. Right then. Good luck, team. Did I say 20? I would, honest, I'd like that. We'd still lose. Right, oranges are winning 2-1 this week. Can the oranges, even though there's fewer of them, pull off some stunts? Best of luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Anybody here yet to get their first ever points? Kepler needs his first point for the oranges. Bear needs his first point for the greens. And we begin with a lot of green in early. Kelly looking for her first of 2025. Easy green, Lundios, plenty of people behind. Trip, Paul at 6, very green. It's a bit green at the moment, I'll be honest. Do we have an orange anywhere near the top 10? Alkarion. Alkarion. Look at him go. Oh, no, never mind. He's got overtaken by 7,000 greens. 6-4's in the lead at the moment. Still looking for that point to potentially overtake Mina. Radware almost falls off the level and does. A big chop for Radware. Mindrate then we'll focus on if I can find him. Mindrate in 7th is the most advanced orange. And he is dead. Trim dead, Lundios, Kelly, Eric, Mindrate, all dead. Siddles is now the only hope for the oranges. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Kitten for the... This could be a green top 10. Shaggy Dan, Siddles, and Kitten. And Siddles is so fat. Siddles, fix this. Ooh. Everybody hit trouble there. If an orange gets a good clean run through. Siddles is fucking about. Alright, 6-4's clean. Shaggy Dan, though. Where does Shaggy Dan come from? Look at this handsome bitch here. 6-4's got trouble. Shaggy Dan into 2nd. 6-4, have some trouble. No fucking way. Shaggy Dan is your person of the century of the day. The oranges against all odds. 6-4 shit on at the end. That's going to sting. Oranges winning the week 3-1. Shaggy Dan, what a hero. 90 to 1 to the middle. Shaggy Dan, you said the oranges were out of this, right? And I believed you at the time. But we said we've got to believe. Since then, the oranges have won every week. Justice for 6-4. They got shot to the heavens. Bullshit. I'll be along any moment. Just tying my shoe. Whoa, that was wild. Okay. Greens, if you let this year slip. Seriously. Shaggy Dan, where are you? There he is. Oh, man, I've hurt my hands from clapping. I was wrong, Stubble was right. I mean, I didn't believe it either, Shaggy Dan, I'll be honest. What I'm saying is, since then, you have turned the tide. Despite the orange win, I like that map. It's a good map, yeah. Whoa, God, I really hurt my hands. I clapped too hard and got an injury. Shit. That was dumb. Shaggy Dan, good effort. Good work, team. Oranges somehow have won 3 points to the Greens 1. Internet cut out for a second and then loud thunder so loud your windows were rattling. Shit. Yeah, but it's cosy though, cheeky, right? Right then, that was a banger of a stream. I'm enjoying this achievement bullshit that we're doing right now. Tomorrow, however, we're going to try and find the Necronomicon in the Sasau Monastery. Yeah. Probably going to be me getting arrested over and over while dressed as a monk. However, I will see you there. Thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything, as always. You're all very lovely. If the Oranges can manage to get back in this, just think about it though. All the Oranges need to do is get to back within 55 points ahead of final week, right? And then I'll just rig the fuck out of final week and we'll win by 1 point. Lovely. Anyway, that's going to do it. Thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you all tomorrow. There's nobody live right now, but look out for your Alcarions, your Chrismans, your Cheekies, your 6-4s, your Shrills, your Slopses, your everybody else. You know where to find them. Enjoy that, but I'm going to get out of here. Good work, Shaggy Dan. And good work, Oranges. Thank you all for the subs, bits, hosts, raids, and everything. But Eric, do you have as a final word? Because I need to say. Pat, Kepler, Easy Green, Eric, Cheeky, Bear, Shaggy Dan, Hero, Azar, Adderall, Satan, 6-4, Alcarion, Radware, Polar, and people I can't see on screen. Thank you all. I love you all. But Eric's final word for today is this. There's an orange wave.